Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Rebel Inc. Let's Play. This is Northstar. I hope you folks are well. We're taking care of each other and being kind to yourselves. Now, sorry, I'm just taking a look at these. Long COVID sucks. Insomnia sucks. I am suffering from both right this second. Although, well, I'm not sure if my phone made some noise because I stupidly had the Do Not Disturb on a timeout feature, or maybe every time apps update or whatever other nonsense, my phone will always make all these annoying sounds. Maybe it woke me up from sleep. I had people throwing a party, kept me up late, and then I fell asleep, got maybe 2-3 hours, and then got woken back up by something. Couldn't get back to sleep. So this sucks. Could just be a particularly bad bit of my sleep apnea or my cough, because yeah, I suffer from that. But I'm here anyways to do the Insomnia campaign. That's what this is called. The Insomniac achievement. Sorry, the campaign's not called Insomnia campaign, but this literally the achievement I'm going for is called Insomniac, and it's for having a fully exhausted governor, win a map in a campaign, which I think they have to do. You have to use the same governor every time. Although if I get the achievement with one map to go, then I guess I can switch to someone else for the last map. Anyways, they should do Eastern Badlands, because with nationalist government, this will get to be a real hassle later, in the later chapters of this campaign, where it says coalition soldiers enable. Oh, nationalist can actually. This. No, I don't want. This is actually a really slow map. As is this, because Crime Syndicate slows. Alright, I'll do Pomegranate Cops. Charity Watchdog. Allow me to scale up charity stuff quickly. Regional Survey. This actually should be a faster map. Alright. I know this has already been used. Okay. So they do recover the advisors after one map break. So I guess they could have used better ones from the start. Oh, no, wait. These are both. They're two. Was these? What am I saying? This one and this one. I missed the corruption consultant for a second. I don't use them that often. Why would anyone ever do impulsive shopper? Does it like not create corruption? Start the game with intel, more zones. Tourist. Amusing. Credit manager, I guess, because all of us need to go into debt in later maps where I'll get lots of money from other areas being stabilized. Intel faster with regional survey? Probably not. I can put off the journalist. I did the farmer. There's actually some really important rural zones in this map, so I'll do a rural specialist. Town planners are very good. I'll probably use them on the last maps. Doctor isn't that good because they're effects are actually, well, they're all round. They're pretty weak. Too weak. Maybe the journalist later, I don't know. Anyhow. We need an intelligence officer just now. It's probably a good time for the negotiator. Want this map to not take too long so I can get the resources on to the next one. I'll need this on the one with crime syndicates, the local politician on the hardest map, probably. I should probably do the realist. A little bit of extra. Oh no, I'm on casual. I'm not gonna suffer that yet. Wealthy exile. Levitation doesn't reduce your money as much. A little more money to go into. Oh, actually, let's investigate Porter. And then one of them has a priority concern. You know what? Shoot, I'll take the civil engineer. Because some of the road things, you need roads in this map. It's about speed. I doubt the wealthy exile have much chance to pay for itself. I used the warrior before. I thought I was using the military recruiter. Longer deployment times, but can't be extended. That's actually a really, really good one. Need this probably for the one with national soldiers. The Zerv isn't bad, and that collateral damage can really suck. And be able to do airstrikes earlier. Of course, this only works with coalition troops. And a sensor, one more rep. All right. Here goes nothing. So, ooh, and those areas start red. This is basically the Pomegranate forest map. Copse is really another word for forest. So yeah, I was probably shouldn't have done this, but I watched a video on why Civ's late game is bad or is broken or something, and I was watching some YouTube videos and gaming section trying to get inspiration for how I could do better with my own channel. But honestly, a lot of the stuff that's pushed there isn't even like Let's Plays. It's just short 15-minute discussions of ideas about gaming, or worse, it's just meme shit. I could never do any of that effectively, so I don't know, I must regret that. Let's see. These both border this, but this is... I'll do this because I need to be able to control these forests. Boom, boom. Regional survey, starting with full intel means still helps you spot rebel camps when they spawn, so I still need it. And it allowed me to grab effective procurement. And I'll have this. Anyways, I don't need outreach as much because one of its advantages is rolling at district reps earlier. Cool. Got the credit manager, so I should spend money aggressively here. Sanitation is slightly more expensive than water, but it does come down. Let's grab a bank reserve increase and anti-corruption initiatives. National assistance now. Structure discussions. Hasn't yet started running down my rep. The debt, though, probably will before long. Yep. Alright. Be careful not to take on insane amounts of debt. I do need the roads. It cost me 2.5 rep to get those things so early. Get development discussions nice and early. When you do stuff earlier, discussions, you'll get less inflation when you do the other stuff. Because there is like effective clustering these things too close together. Of course, grab that already. Doing the cheaper stuff now. And charities filling the more expensive stuff. Alright. Deal with that insurgent camp. Local anger at soldier movement. Moving in, quote, unprovoked. Alright, need national troops. Those ones will get the rural thing because they won't have a deployment that ends. Mudslides. Great. Go there because I have to deal with this camp. Basic aid, can't afford more. This in supply chains, quote, vast improved. Stabilized zones, nice Norway, so advanced sanitation. So the charities won't do it. Too darn cheap. They're really struggling there in Alpha Kilo. In fact, looks like they're solo losing. Stop them from retreating into a forest. Really? Camp there?